Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Let's quickly check at how's the market panning out for today, which is the 26th of November 2018. The volatility definitely does continue. This is the daily chart of Nifty Spot. We have close to 57, 60 points positive move in today's trade. Not much takeaway it has been actually, if you look at for the last couple of weeks or a little more than that. Definitely, the market is range bound. The last time we saw this breakout of three bars, it led to a kind of a reversal, a failure to hold on to the breakout by the following three bars, and now we have is another attempt. Now, this difficulty for the index to break above that 10,700 and comfortably sustain above that and move further up can be seen slightly clearly if we look at the weekly charts. And I do have here the weekly chart of Nifty, and which clearly suggests that it's facing resistances from this triple moving average. The averages are holding it down, and close to this level, which is close to 10,800, we have the resistance. So nothing much to take away. The intermediate trend seems to be down. We have a bounce back of that leg move on the downside. So the indicator suggesting that yes, it is kind of little tired. So clearly, when we look at the daily chart, there is lack of follow through buying as well as lack of follow through selling. So good from the point of view of buying support and selling resistances, not so good from the point of swing as well as breakout trading. So range bound market, difficult market. Let's wait for the market to pick up some unidirectional move. Let's quickly check what's happening in the index pullers and draggers in today's trade, and what do we have in terms of contributors. We have Reliance Industries up 1.5%, which is looking good. It's holding above that moving averages, higher highs, higher lows, looks good. The weekly chart, however, suggests that we are stuck and we should wait for a clean breakout. Infosys, after the sharp sell-off, has bounced back sharply from yesterday's low, and that stock is also helping us, the overall index, the Nifty, to gain over 50 points as we speak. HDFC banks from the finance and banking, TCS and Infosys, both of them from the large cap IT. IndusInd Bank also gains close to 2%, and we've got a nice 4-bar range breakout here with the move in IndusInd Bank. Maruti as well is making a new high, followed by Larsen, exceptionally strong move, and there's no sign of selling from the stock. The weekly charts looks impressive. The monthly chart suggests that we are closely inching to a life high. So definitely from a long-term point of view, Larsen is a stock that you should hold on to it. If you don't have it, look to buy on a dip. If you get the dip, I think the first level will come below the 1390, 1380 mark. Contributors on the downside, pharmaceutical, Sun Pharma. The weakness continues with a sharp sell-off, close to over 3% in today's trade. The weekly chart suggests that we have definitely given more than 62% of this retracement of this move, and the stock is now inching close to that 460, 450 mark on the downside. Hero MotoCorp gives away a lot of yesterday's big sharp breakout. When you see these kind of breakouts, keep a very close watch on Thursday's low, which is 2872. Let's use a round number of 2870. Below 2870, we sense that this move in Hero MotoCorp was that of a trap, and you can expect further move on the downside. Bharti Airtel stuck within a 6-bar range, nothing much to take away from that. Wipro, which actually came down with Infosys and TCS, but overall Wipro is essentially stuck in a range, not much to take away, is down over 2% in today's trade. So Hero MotoCorp and Bajaj Auto, so two-wheelers are taking a little bit of beating today. Hindustan Lever just eases off the big move that it saw in yesterday's trade. Axis Bank, similar story. Metals, Tata Steel falls for the 5th consecutive day. Big move on the downside. Let's quickly check. Tata Steel inching back to its July lows, which is close to that 490, 500 mark. Psychological 500 should hold for Tata Steel, considering the way it is falling off, just like a waterfall. So what do we have? We have a mixed market. We have financial markets on the gainers. We have a couple of them on the losers. IT's bounce back, which was losing 2-3 days back. So the overall environment is very, very ambiguous. The overall environment is that of a range-bound market, so we should wait out. Short-term traders should look to buy supports and sell resistances. Medium-term traders should be cautious because after they are entering the trade, they are not getting much follow through move. So I also maintain a cautiously bullish stance. This month so far has been quite dull for me because the stock picks either have not got triggered, and those which have got triggered gave me very little loss or very little profit. So not much to take away for this month so far. Hopeful once we get a trend in the sectors or the stocks, we will get some good swing setups coming up. So till then, I will continue my best to post these daily market wraps. Till then, trade well, trade wise. Thank you.